Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Easy Explanation. In this video tutorial, we will be learning about concept of a string in C programming language. So let us start this tutorial by defining a string. So definition, a string can be defined as array of characters terminated by a special symbol /0. /0 is called as a null value. So all the string should be terminated by /0 symbol. So now let us declare and initialize one array. Declaration and initialization of a string. So you can see strings are nothing but array of characters. So how to define array of character? So char name, then since we are initializing the array during declaration, we do not need to mention the size of array here. Let us say I have written n e p a l. So you can see this is simply just array of characters. These are simply just array of characters. So we can call it as a array of characters okay. Now if we append /0 at the end of array of characters, it becomes a string. So in order to convert the above array of character into a string, what we can do is we just simply append /0 at the end of character array. So /0, now it become a string. So that is the difference between a string and array of character. So if array of character is terminated by /0 symbol, then it is called as what? A string. Okay, so now this is a string. Now let us say how to read a string from the user. Okay, so we'll write a C program to understand that. Now before writing the C program, we have to understand one more thing. As %d is format string for integer, %f is the format string for float. Similarly, %s is format string of a string data type. Okay, so in order to read the string or in order to print the string, we can use %s format string in printf statement as well as in scanf statement. So now let's write the code to understand the concept of a string. So string1.c program to understand the concept of a string has include stdio.h int main. Now I will declare an array and initialize with some value n e p a l and at last /0 and at last /0, because a string need to be terminated by /0. After that, you can see I have initialized, declared and initialized the array name. Now you can print the array. So printf /n I am from %s/n. Then you can simply write name here. Okay, so when you simply write name here, what it does is here the variable name reads all the characters up to /0. It reads all the character up to /0 and print the result. So you do not need to mention all the position of the character elements. You simply write the name of the string variable and it will print the values for that variable. So in this way our C compiler treats the string variable or string data type. Now when I compile the code, you can see gcc string1.c and ./a.out. So you can see I am from Nepal. So in this way you can print the string in C programming language. Just mention the variable name here and it will print the given string. Now you can see it is one of the very difficult way to initialize the string, or tedious way in order to initialize the string. So one of the easiest way to initialize the string is something like this. So I'll comment it for now. We can simply write char name equals to, within double quote you can write Nepal. So it is also a type of array initialization. So you do not need to maintain the character array every time, or do not need to initialize the character array every time in order to initialize the string. You can simply write a string within double quote and the compiler will automatically append /0 at the end of the given character array. Now this is also another type of character array initialization or string initialization. So either you can go for this way or you can go for this way to initialize the string, and this is one of the easiest way to initialize the string. Now it is giving me the same result again. So in this way you can initialize the string, and in this way you can print the string into the output console. Now how to read the string from the user? Okay, now let us understand one more program, read string.c, program to read string from user. So hash include stdio.h int main Now I will declare one array char name of 100. Okay, now I'll be reading the string into the character array name. So I'll tell the user printf enter your name, then scanf, and then %s, since we are reading a string and it will be storing the string at the address of name, since just a name will give you the base address of the array. So all the element or all the characters that what you have entered from the keyword will be placed at the individual index of the array, and at last it will be terminated by /0 symbol. So once you have read the string into variable name, we can print the string printf my name is %s and then name, and at last write return 0. Okay, so whatever character you entered from the keyboard, it will be read one by one and it will be stored into the individual location of the array, and at last it will be terminated by /0. So in this way it will be the string will be stored into the character array name, and we can print the element at character array name by using %s format string. Now let us run this code. So it will be ls gcc read underscore string.c/a out, enter your name. I will write Prakash. My name is Prakash. It is printing, so I'll break the line after this. Clear and write Prakash here. So my name is Prakash, I have written. So in this way you can print the string and read the string in C programming language. Now one more thing that you need to understand here is, let us say if I am writing my name something like Prakash space Chandra, then you can see it is taking only the first word and it is ignoring the word after the spaces. So a scanf function ignores the word after the spaces. So how to read the whole string, means how to read whole string Prakash Chandra at a time. So for that we need to make some of the modification in a scanf function. So you can write scanf percentage, so read all the character until new line is encountered. So this is the meaning of this regular expression, read all the character until we reach the new line, and then write /name. So to read a string after spaces, you can use this. Now when I compile this code and execute, let us see what is the result. Right. So my name is Prakash Chandra. Now we are able to read the string after the spaces also. Now we are able to read the whole string. Now there is one more function called as a getS that will help you to read the string. So one more way to read the string is by using gets. So you can write gets name. So in Ubuntu compiler or in the GCC compiler installed in Ubuntu, gets s throw warning. So we'll be ignoring the warning and we'll try to read the string from the user. So you can simply write gets name to read string from user. So when you write, compile the code, so it is throwing the warning like the gets function is dangerous and should not be used. So I'll ignore the warning, I'll compile the code. Enter your name Prakash Chandra. So if you want to read the string after the spaces, then you can use gets function also. So in some of the compiler it throws the error or warning, in some compiler it does not throw the warning. So it depends upon which type of compiler you are using. Now for the getS we have another function called as a puts. So gets is used to read the string, and similarly puts is used to print the string. So I'll modify this printf statement and write my name is puts name. So now let us run this code again. It will throw warning, I will ignore the warning and write Prakash Chandra, and it is printing my name is Prakash Chandra. So you can read a string by using gets function, by using scanf function, and you can print the string by using printf function and by using puts function. So in this way you can read the string, you can write the string, you can read the string from the user and you can write the string to the output console. So this is the basic of string in C programming language. Now in order to perform some of the operation on string in C programming language, there is a library called as string.h defined in C programming. So there is a library called as a string.h. In the string.h library we have so many built-in function defined to manipulate the string functionalities. Okay, so there is one function called as a string length. So we'll pass a string into the string length function as an argument. It returns the length of a string. Okay, so how many characters are there in the given string is returned by string length function. A string copy function will copy the source string into the destination string. Similarly, a string cat function will concatenate the two string. So concats or join first string with second string, and the result of a string is stored in the first string. So first string will be concatenated in the second string, and first string will hold the value of concatenated string values. A string compare will compare whether the two strings are equal or not. A string reverse will reverse the given string. A string lower will convert all the string characters in the string into lowercase, and a string upper will convert the given characters in the string into uppercase characters. Now let us see this built-in function of a string. So built in underscore string dot c. So program to understand built-in string functions. So has include stdio.h, and in order to use the built-in string function we have to import the library string.h. So I'll include that also here, string.h. Then we have main function int main. Okay, now I'll define, first we'll go for a string length. Okay, for that I will define one, I will declare one array, character array or a string name. So printf enter your name. So I will write a scanf %s and I will write name. So printf the length of a string %s is %d. Now a string is our name and %d is given by strlen of name. So the strlen function returns the total number of characters in the given string. So now return 0. This is a built-in string.c. This warning or error. So warning it is, so I will ignore the warning. Okay, now compilation is successful, and /a.out. I'll write our name Prakash, and it will say number of length of string Prakash is 7. So if you count the total character here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so there are total 7 character in string Prakash. Now if you want to read string after the spaces also, then /n. Now let us see the result again. hello space world. Now the length of a string hello world is 11. So 2 4 5, a space is also counted as a character, so 6, 2 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So total length of a string hello world is 11. So you can get the length of a string like this. Now another built-in function is a string copy. So we'll define one destination string called the dest of size again 100, destination string of size 100. So I'll read one string, I'll print the length of a string as well as I'll copy the given string into the destination string. So strcpy destination, and then the source string is here name destination. So I'll be copying the source string name into the destination string. So printf after copy dest contains %s/n so dest. Let's see here. Now the string name and string destination should contain the same value after copying the source string into destination string. ./a.out. I'll write hello world. The length of a string hello world is 11. After copy destination string contain hello world. Now both the string name and string dest contain the same values. Instead of writing name, I'll write here enter a string. Now another built-in function here we have is strcat. strcat concatenates the two string. So I'll create one more file to understand strcat. So strcat string.c, strcat in string. Since we need to do the similar functionality, I'll copy all this code from here, Control V, so enter first string, one is source string, another is destination string. Source string is src and another string called as dest. Control V, enter second string, and it is given by dest. Now we have to strcat the source string src to destination string dest. Now our string dest will be concatenated with the values from the source. So printf %s means after concat operation dest contains %s and dest. ls we have strcat. So gcc strcat underscore string dot c. I'll suppress the warning by using dash w and dot slash a dot out. First string is world, so enter the second string after concatenation. So it is skipping the second string. So what you have to do is we have to use get char after that. So get char in order to read the garbage character. We'll be using get char. So it will be world. Now see, after world I'll be pressing enter. So enter will be stored now or collected now by the get char function. Now it is asking me to enter the second string. The second string is hello. Now you can see after concatenation the dest contains hello world. So in this way you can concatenate the string by using built-in function strcat. After that we have one more function called as a string compare. It will compare whether the two strings are equal or not. So for that we'll create one more file called as a strcmp underscore string dot c. So control A, control C, control V, and here we have to use strcmp function. So enter the first string, enter the second string, and then strcmp string source and destination. Now if both the string are equal, then it will return the value as a 0. So string, or I'll write a string source and destination are equal or not. So it will be returning 0 if they are equal and other values if they are not equal. So see, that will be the result we have now. So gcc dash w strcmp and dot slash dot out. Enter the first string, I'll say hello. Enter the second string, again hello. So okay, these are, I'll execute this code again. First I'll write the equal string, then I'll write one unequal string and see the result. So string src and destination are equal or not. So it is equal, so it is returning the value 0. So if the string compare function or strcmp function returns the value as 0, it means that the two strings are equal. Now let us write one more. So a b, the first string is c and the next string is b. Now see what is the result we have here. So you can see how the string strcmp function work is. It will compare the ASCII value of first character with the ASCII value of second character in the second string. They are equal. Now let us move to the second character. ASCII value of second character in the first string, ASCII value of second character in the second string are equal. Now let's move to the third character. Now the ASCII value of third character in the first string is not equal to the ASCII value of third character in the second string. So in this case it will return the difference between the ASCII values of this third character in this string. So you know that ASCII value of character C is 97, 98, 99. So ASCII value of character C is 99 minus ASCII value of characters B is 98. So 97 minus 98 is 1. So it returns the difference of the ASCII values between these two strings. So in this way our strcmp function works. Now another string we have here is a string reverse. So str rev underscore string dot c control a control c control v, and here we have str rev function in string. So it do not need this also. Destination string. Now just reverse the string by calling str rev. So it is str rev then reverse the string source. So printf /n original %s /t reversed %s /n. So original string is given by src and string reverse so I'll be storing this reverse string in another variable and dest of 100 because our original string may be reversed now. So dest is equals to this and I'll be writing dest. Now a string dest contains the reversed string. I think the string will be reversed. It is not returning the values, so I'll simply write the reversed value. So let us see the documentation of returns a reversed string. Okay, so simply print the reverse string here. gcc-w so there is string dot h strrev so we are getting error called as a undefined reference to strrev. I have defined the string string.h. So str r so I don't know why it is throwing the error. Undefined reference to strrev. Control X, then Control V, string throwing the error undefined reference. So I think our string.h does not contains the definition for the strarray function. So I'll be discussing about strarray built-in function in in another video tutorial. Okay, so for now I'll ignore this. For now, let us understand one more, a string lower. So enter a string in uppercase. I'll modify the same. I'll rename it as a string lower. Rename a string underscore lower dot c. So ask the user to enter the string in uppercase. So lowercase equivalent of percentage s is percentage s. Original string is given by source and it will be converted into lowercase by strl o or lwr. Source string underscore lower. So it is also does not contain reference to a string lower function. So while check in Google, like available function for a string lower in string.h library. A string lower built-in function in C. So you're using the same concept, but in my system it is throwing error. So might be like my compiler issue. You can check this code in your own system. So this is the way to write the code. In order to convert the given original string into lowercase lwr, I am using same string strlwr. The similar case can be applied for the string upper also. So instead of calling strlwr, you can call upr in order to convert the lowest case string into the uppercase string. These are not supported in my compiler, so you can check in your own system. Now this is the basic of what I have discussed is the basic of a string in C programming language. If you have any queries regarding anything in string manipulation in this video tutorial, please mention in the comment section. We will try to answer the question whenever possible. And please like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos. And in the next video tutorial we will be talking about how to implement the different built-in string function on your own. So how to write your own function to implement the built-in function in string. Thank you very much for listening everyone. Till then, bye bye.